What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. They call me RobbxAce, and I'm telling you, this week I have created that's fire. That's fire. This week I'm creating an anime shoe from my favorite anime, of course, and I've made it easy for you to do at home. I have two difficulties on this video. I have an easy mode, which is going to be the Converse like shoe, and I got a hard mode for someone who feels a little bit more confident. So if you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you love it, please follow. You know what I mean? Most of my viewers don't follow yet, so I'm trying to get those numbers up. So let's get started. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of 3 separate shoes, so if you want to be included, just hit that follow and then leave a comment and let me know you followed. Now, in order for this to work, you need exactly what is on this list. The Avery t-shirt transfers for dark fabrics. If you use the light, it won't work. And also a fabric shoe. If you try to use leather, it won't work, as well as an X-Acto knife. We're gonna start off with the easiest shoe, which is the Converse style. First, you need to find out what character that you want. Go to Google and type in the character name. I chose Nezuko. And I'm gonna base the shoe around her. So I picked the first one that popped up, actually. So of course we can't leave it like that. We gotta add a little flavor by adding a pattern. So I took the pattern from Nezuko's kimono and I just Googled it. And once I found the one that I needed, clicked it, saved it. For this next portion, and then probably the most annoying part, you're gonna have to lay some painter's tape across the whole entire shoe and cut out the sections that you want to have designed. Now for this particular design, I stopped at the seams because I wanted it to look as professional as possible, like it was printed on the shoe. But for those who want it to be as easy as possible, you do not have to do that. You could just cut out the whole entire section and move on. Next, you're gonna take that same tape cutout and put it on the back of your pattern. I say put it on the back because you do not want to pull up the paint as you're working with it. So after that, just cut it out with the X-Acto knife and repeat the process for the other side of the shoe. Next, I'm gonna need you to cut out your characters. And this time, make sure you use plain paper before and check the sizes, because you don't want it to be too big or too small. So check those out on plain pieces of papers before you print out on your good paper. Now for the final and probably the hardest part of this whole tutorial is adding the pattern to the shoe. We're gonna take the pattern, lay it out as evenly as possible, and then we're gonna take the wax paper, lay it on top, and slowly iron all over the wax paper. You do not want the iron to touch any part of the painting or it will mess it up, but try to stay as even as possible, sitting the iron in sections, letting it sit for a little while. Next, just repeat the same process. Take your character, stick it in the place that you want it to be. In this case, I put it in the middle of the shoe, and let the iron sit on that portion for about 5 to 10 seconds and remove it. Now it's time for that reveal. Look at that. That is a work of art you see on this screen. I told y'all I was gonna create fire, and hopefully I delivered. Now, it's only gonna get better from here, so stay tuned. Last but not least, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.